Oh, only 6 dozen left already in the pink tiger eye. So that's at the end of the show. So I'm going to say you should go ahead and shop ahead for this. Okay, before we jump into this ring that I'm sure you've been loving the entire time, let me introduce you to Laura Robertson. So she's been in the jewelry industry for, I don't even know how long. Couple decades?
2 decades.
Couple decades. And she is the creative mind and developer behind some very, very well-known high-end jewelry brands. And now she's bringing us her own expression here at QVC. I'm so excited to have this hour with you. Yes. Before we dive in, because I know this one's going to be popular, tell us a little bit about Third Person.
So Third Person is a couture quality sterling and precious gemstone brand. We're bringing you genuine gemstones, beautiful metal work, but we want to do something a little bit out of the box. We want to rethink the color combination. We want to rethink the silhouettes. It's really about bringing you something that is unexpected in the materials that we already love.
Right. And you can only find it here at QVC?
Yes.
All right,
yep.
So let's dive into it with something that I know has been really popular since it's debuted on the 3rd of this month. It is the sterling silver Creative Soul Yin Yang Gemstone Ring. This really, I think, is a testament, Laura, to your brand right out the gate, because it is all about finding that balance through opposition, through the light and the dark, through the feminine and the bold. And this is really a stunning way to show that off. Now, it's a sale price that saves you over $48, $187.98. It's a statement ring that is so comfortable on the hand, on the finger, ships for free until the end of the day, and it's $37.60 on your 5 easy pays. Now, you do have 2 different choices in color. You can do it either in the black white, which is the one that I have been wearing, and when you look at the black white, know that you're looking at black spinel and white topaz. Then we have it for you in what Laura's calling the peacock blue, which has turquoise, opal, and chalcedony. Sizes 5 through 11. Talk to me about the meaning behind the yin and the yang and why you brought it to us in this stunning ring.
So the symbolism behind it is an ancient symbol, and it's really about the opposite forces that come together to bring about growth. So you can look at it as positive, negative, male, female, or heaven and earth. Mm-hmm. But it really is that push and pull that makes design interesting. It makes life interesting. Like I have very small fingers, and this is a big, bold ring, but still very wearable too.
Very wearable. The profile has a nice, I mean, it fits on the finger really, really nicely, takes up some nice real estate, but it's so comfortable on the hand, the way the shank tapers down, and it's just a beautiful symbol, and it really has, it's a statement piece.
It is, and what we did that makes this just a little bit more interesting, a little bit more out of the box, we took that round silhouette, but we made it on an angle. So if you can see, there's a slight angle to the top of the ring, and that is for a couple reasons. It gives you that beautiful light play off the sterling silver, that light off the faceted gemstones, but it's also the symbolism that's believed in Asia, that curved roofs pushes off negative energy and brings in positive energy. So it's just using that mindset, that spiritual symbolism, and incorporate it in everything we do.
It's so interesting when you think about the yin and yang. I did a little deep dive on the Google machines because this is the first one, and I was like, when I was going through your show and I was prepping for it, I was like, I'm going to be here for hours because I keep on going deeper and deeper and deeper into all this symbolism. But starting here, you know, it's all about bringing that meaning to the chaos in our lives, and our lives are chaotic, right? But you always know that there is something on the other end. There's something to meet you on the other end. And it's all about having that balance. And you bring the balance not only in the symbol of the yin and yang, but also with the stones that you chose, with the shape that you chose. And even look at all the sterling silver. Look at all of the detail on the side of the ring.
Yeah, so those carvings, that paisley mimic designs, the vine, it's really about change. And when we're talking about chaos and we're talking about balance, like you have to go through that chaotic time to bring about change. And it's something we have to remember, because when you're in that chaotic time, it's difficult to remember that's part of that growth. But like the black spinel one that you're wearing, I think is just such a beautiful silhouette. It's more the traditional, but it also, black stones and black spinel in particular, symbolizes protection. It's a stone for protection. So if you're going through a change, if you're going through some chaos, to have something that you feel symbolizes protection is a great reminder that you will get through it and you are protected during that time.
Now talk to me about the peacock blue a little bit.
So the peacock blue, also the same symbolism about change, but this is really about creativity. You know, it has the Ethiopian opal, which you can even see just that change of color play, and that the cabochon on that side. And then you have the grounding of the turquoise on the other side. And the blue faceted is something I'm really proud about to bring from third person, because we are premiering this stone not only at QVC but in the industry. There was a desire to bring, my desire to bring Paraiba tourmaline, one of the most expensive stones, but it's such a beautiful shade, which comes out of Brazil. So we source a chalcedony out of a similar region in Brazil, and we had our expert cutters be able to facet it, so you get that vibe, that feeling of that Paraiba tourmaline or that blue color play. So it's just such a special stone. And
there's a lot of fluidity to this. There really is. I would love to invite you all in to take a look at the underside of this ring, to really understand like the craftsmanship inside, outside, top to bottom. Look how stunning that is. You even had that wave symbol. It's like the yin and the yang on one side and the other.
It's the negative, the opposite
Negative
of
space.
it. But even if you turn it sideways, we made the inside of the ring slightly different too. We made it elliptical shape rather than round. So it's very slight, but your fingers aren't round. You know, they're slightly elliptical, so it allows that smooth fit. It allows you to wear bolder rings. It's tapered in the back, so it's comfortable. It's just something that I want you to enjoy every day.
Well, get it home. Well, it is a very everyday wearable ring, isn't it? $37.60. It also has a little bit of a cool factor, and I do enjoy a little bit of a cool factor. It's J429389, saving you over $48 in sizes 5.